Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be working on some more altered jumbo paper clips. I wasn't able to show you the other couple that I did in my last video because we kind of ran out of time, so I wanted to show you how to make this one. It's a little bit more simple. I did use some bling on here and some lace. So I'll show you how to make one similar to this one. So let's get started. Now, of course, we're gonna have to have our strips of paper. And you can make your strips, these you can actually make like 1 inch or so. I have some 2-inch strips here, but you can cut them down. I'm gonna actually cut these down because you don't really need a lot of paper and you want to show the different kinds that you have. So I'm gonna cut these down and then maybe grab a couple others. I'm kind of trying to stick to the same color scheme because these will be going in my next journal. So I'm just going to show you the process. See, these are different widths, so it's okay. It really doesn't matter how wide you make them because you're going to cover up some of the paper anyway. So I'm just going to add some glue to this side, and I'm going to cover with paper. Okay. And I know I didn't tell you in the last video, but if you are wondering where to find jumbo paper clips, I do know they have them at Hobby Lobby, and they also have them at Tuesday Morning and probably Michael's. I haven't seen them at Michael's, but I would imagine that they would have them at Michael's. So let's see. Do I want to add this to this side or this side? I don't know. I kind of like it on that side. So let's just add some glue here. And since we don't have that much time to do this video, I will say that you can take some extra scrapbook paper and cover the back. You know, of course, make sure it's the same size, but you can cover the back so that you don't see that. But just for the video, I'm just gonna do it without that. So I'm gonna cut a straight line, or as close as I can to a straight line there. And so we have this much so far. Hopefully, let me move this. Hopefully this is going to fit my paper clip. You should always make sure it fits before you move on to the next step. Because if it doesn't fit and you have all of your pretty goodies on it, then it's gonna kind of mess it up. So I can cut this a little bit. I can trim this end down just a little bit, just so that it fits the way I want it to fit. I'm gonna cut a strip off here. And once we cut that strip, it's going to be about 3.5 inches across. So this is like 3.5 by like 6, a little bit less than 6.5. So now that is done. This is our template. So what we're gonna do now is put it through the paper clip. Push it through the paper clip. This seems like the hardest part. And you're gonna put it through maybe a third of the way, and then you're gonna fold it over. And again, you just take some pretty scrapbook paper and cover up the back so that you don't see all that. But I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. And then fold it over. Perfect. Now, this next step, if you have an edge punch, it would be great to use your edge punch. If you don't, you can just clip the ends with scissors. I'm going to use my We Are Memory Keepers edge punch, and I'm going to use the rounded 10mm edge, and I'm going to clip the edges just for that rounded look. See how much of a difference that makes, right? Now I'm going to take some bling. Now this is not the same kind of bling I used for this one, but any bling will work. Got some pink bling from the Dollar Tree. It's always good to have some bling in your stash. So I'm going to get some bling, and I'm going to place it on here. See how much we need. About this much, and then I'm going to tear it. Okay. Now another thing about this bling, I always like to hot glue it down because stickers don't always stay in place. So I'm going to hot glue it down, and then do the bottom. Just like this, and glue it down. Now, good. Now, for the last step, I'm going to pull out my little egg crate with all my goodies in it. And I'm going to find some scraps. I have, in my other box with my other scraps. So I'm going to find a little round scalloped edge punch to put on here. Oh, that's cute. Do I want this one or more pink? I like the pink. Look at that one. It's a background. How about that? What do you guys think? Kind of like that. Ooh, look at this one. I kind of like that, and it has a hint of gold. How about that? I like that. All right, so let's do that. But before we do that, okay, let's keep that in mind. We're going to use that. But I kind of want to add a little bit of lace on here. Let's get a little bit of lace and put it right along the edge there. Cut this. And we're going to get our glue gun, and we're going to run some glue right down that seam, and then we're going to place some pretty lace. Ooh. Then we can add this. Let's do it this way. See, that's why it's always important to save your scraps, because you never know how you can use it. It can always be used in some way. So we're going to glue this down, see how it turns out. What do you guys think? Oh, I like that. Let's add some bling to it. I have some more bling from the Dollar Tree. I've had this stuff forever. I just pull it out as I need it. So I could do some clear bling or some light pink bling. Excuse my fingers, I have glue all over them. All over my fingers. Let's do some, let's see, light pink, and then maybe just a little bit of the clear. Okay, I'm gonna put 4 dots here. And then here's a clear one. Oh, I don't know, this doesn't look good for me. All right, maybe one more. Maybe one more clear one before my glue dries on me. Oh yeah, I like it. So what do you guys think? That turned out nicely, right? All right, so this is the next Ultra Jumbo paper clip. And let's see, we don't have a lot of time left, so I will do the very last one in my next video. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next Ultra Jumbo paperclip video, and hopefully this will be the last one. But thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.